Hey everyone, it's Coolkid here, talking about Yamato, the Oni princess. I'm ready to do another Yamato discussion video. But before I get on with the discussion video, actually when this video comes out, it'll be my birthday! So yeah, I guess happy birthday to me and Yamato. And actually, if you didn't know this, Yamato's birthday is on November 3rd. Coincidentally, my birthday. So I thought, yeah, what would be a cool idea to do on my birthday? Talk about a character who's, has the same birthday as me, and it so happens Yamato does. I mean, I remember the SBS where that was revealed. It was literally someone being like, yeah, can Yamato's birthday be on November 3rd? And it was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I just love that about it sometimes where someone requests like, yeah, can this character's birthday be on January 18th? And I was like, yeah, sure. So, that's cool. I mean, what other characters could I have talked about on my birthday? Let's see. There's Cammy. That's the only other One Piece character, which Cammy's probably not a bad option to talk about One Piece characters. But other than that, let's see. There's Cocoa from Rosario Plus Vampire. And there's Armin from Attack on Titan. Well, actually, Armin might not actually be a bad discussion video. I might do that next year, but that's all I have to say about that. So let's get started with the Yamato discussion. So I guess the first thing I'll talk about with Yamato is how quickly Yamato became a fan favorite character, and I guess nothing more than the global popularity poll is proof of that, with Yamato reaching, I believe, in 11th or 12th place, just right outside of being in the top 10. Actually, you know what? Let me just look that real quick. And yeah, Yamato got 11th place in the global popularity poll, just right outside of the top 10. And you gotta think about it. You gotta remember, at this point, Yamato did not appear in the anime at all, but still was able to almost get into the top 10. Unfortunately, people like Sabo way more than Ace, but still, it is just a freaking crazy thing, especially, thinking about that Yamato, who only first appeared in Act 3 and wasn't even mentioned before that, and became such a quickly fan favorite character. I can't really think about that in recent years. Well, there is Katakuri, but to be fair about Katakuri, people didn't really like him, and he didn't really become a fan favorite until the Luffy versus Katakuri fight. But yeah, almost instantly when Yamato first appeared, people just started to love and become such a fan favorite character. It is literally so crazy to think, and also crazy to think we're still in Act 3. When the hell is Act 3 going? And God, we've been on so long, but yeah, that's just crazy to think. What else can I talk about with Yamato? Oh yeah, the whole thing that Yamato is going with carrying the will of Odin, yet despite being the son, or I guess in this case, the daughter of Kaido. Yeah, with, Yamato literally herself calling herself, I am Odin, the chattest of the chat. Well, I don't know if it's that chat, but still, she carries the spirit of Wano. She wants to free Wano, and heck, even her Delafruit kind of gets into it with, let's see, what is it called again? Because I always forget the name of it. The Ino no Mi modeled. No, wait, not the Ino. I mean the Inu no Mi modeled Okuchi no Makame. Okuchi no Makame. I always forget its name. I'm sorry, I suck at this stuff. But yeah, the Okuchi no Makame, literally Kaido says himself, is the guardian deity of Wano. So, it's crazy to think that Yamato literally carries the spirit, the torch of Odin kind of like Luffy carries the torch of, Roger himself. So, that's very interesting. And I mean, not to say that, Yamato has nothing in similarity with Kaido. She's still, the way that she fights, well, I don't have like a Nobu, so I can't show off. Well, I can use my, I'll just use my hilt sword for some reason. But, she uses a Kanobu and uses attacks just like Kaido. Yeah, and not just that, she is still an Oni, or, as she's known as the Oni Princess, or I guess in the Viz translation, the Ogre Princess. Okay, I do have to talk about that. That is one thing that kind of bothers me. I just don't like about it, because, okay. Here's the thing. I understand why they did it, because, probably to English speakers, ogres, like, oh yeah, it's more understandable, but we're literally in Wano, literally the One Piece world equivalent of ancient Japan. I see no reason why not to call it freaking, the Oni. And I don't know. That's personally to me, that's how I like saying it. Like how people, how Viz translates from Inuarashi to Dogstorm. It is technically the literal translation, but it just doesn't sound right to me, Guess I'm used to it. And also, Zolo never. But, she is literally an Oni. And, I mean, to be fair, her status as an Oni, well, I mean, her and Kaido being an Oni does put in question, a couple of other characters throughout the series that are Oni and, with their horns and everything. And, I guess I should talk about her Delaford, because her Delaford's actually, it's pretty cool. Actually, now thinking about it, I did 2 freaking videos on her Delaford, and we didn't even know about it at this point. But yeah, with the Akuchi no Makame, it's a pretty cool fruit. It's a mythical, which, it's crazy to think that we've gotten, like, I think 3 mythicals in Wano. Man, it's just crazy, guy, because we got Kaido's mythical fruits. We also got, Yamato having this mythical fruit, which is, crazy. And, people do think she's going to join the Straw Hats. I'll talk about that in a bit. But, with her possibly joining the Straw Hats, I think it's kind of weird having someone on the crew that's, a mythical fruit. That's, to me, I don't know, I feel kind of weird about that. But I'm fine with it. Just, I don't know, it feels kind of weird. It's like having someone that's a Logia on the crew. I think that's a little weird, but yeah, having another Zone, a full-on, mythical with, I think, ability, ice type of abilities. So, there's that. I think I'll just go into talking about the whole deal with, I guess, Yamato possibly joining the Straw Hats, which I did do a video about that. See, it's mentioned in videos, because, dude, I've done plenty of Yamato videos, and I'll find myself a way to make some more Yamato videos. But, I did a video about this topic when it was, Yamato or Carrot, and I'll say the same thing I said there. I do want both Carrot and Yamato to join, but I think it's just generally more likely that Yamato will join. It's just due to the fact that, well, the main reason, Carrot has done nothing in Wano. Like, nothing. I don't remember her really appearing, if at all, in Acts 1 or 2. Act 3, she shows up to fight Perospero, gets her ass kicked, and, Nekomamushi comes in, and I was really, really, really hoping that, she was going to help Nekomamushi take down Perospero, but no, she doesn't, and it pretty much cements to me that, yeah, Carrot's not joining the crew. I wish it wasn't, and, out of the two, I like Yamato way more, so, that's not a disappointment, but, it would be cool if we got 2 of them joining together, but, I personally think Yamato's joining. And also, I know the whole thing with, speaking about Yamato joining the crew is, I forgot how many chapters ago that was, but, you know, there was the whole deal with Yamato telling Kaido when they were fighting on the rooftop, like, you know, I forgot the exact words, but it was something like, I'll save Wano and then I will join Luffy's crew. Along the same lines, I don't exactly remember, and people were like, "Oh my God, Yamato's joined the crew!" And like, I don't know. My only problem with that is, but hasn't Yamato been saying that through the entire arc, entire third act? She's like, "Hey, Luffy, I'm joining your crew." So, you know, to me, it just sounded like normal, but like everyone else was like, "Oh my God, Yamato's joined the Straw Hats. It's official. It's official." I mean, I don't know. But I mean, it is kind of weird with Yamato because usually Luffy is the one to kind of seek them out to join his crew. But I think Yamato might be the first one. Well, no, wait. Robin did just suddenly appear on the Straw Hat ship and be like, "Yo, you know, since you saved me, I'm just going to join your crew." And Luffy's like, "Yeah, sure, that's fine." Yeah, freaking, other than Robin, I don't think anyone else was really like that, because ever since almost the first appearance of Yamato was like, "Luffy, let me join your crew." So, you know, that is kind of weird and different when you compare it to all the other Straw Hats, and even now with the other Straw Hats candidates. So, you know, I guess it's very different. And also you gotta put in consideration with, you know, the whole thing with Ace, which I actually did kind of like that mini flashback we got with Ace. It was pretty cool, and, you know, nice to see Ace still dead but alive through flashback. Also did like the flashback with you know, with all the samurai. Oh wait, now I can take out my sword. With the samurai of Wano and her flashback with one of them may or may not be Zoro's dad, which also Zoro's dad may or may not be freaking Green Bull. Oh my God, that is so stupid. That is ridiculous. Whoever thought about that's just stupid. No, right, that's impossible. Now, watch me be completely wrong, but yeah, I actually did really like that flashback because it really tells you, because like from the appearance that we get from Yamato, it's like, oh yeah, she was inspired by Odin to do what she's doing now to free Wano, and you know that's kind of true to an extent, but you know she didn't really grab that will until she met the samurai, where you know she wants to be like a samurai, and the reason she puts herself to be Odin is because she views Odin to be the greatest samurai of them all. Even though I don't think Odin would be technically a samurai, but either way, Odin in her eyes is the greatest samurai of them all, and you know, at least that's the reason why. And I mean, you know, and also the samurai's like, we leave the future to you, to Wano having a chance one of these days, just one of these days. Let's see. Also, she has Conqueror's Hockey. That's freaking crazy. I just realized that Yamato, if she were to join the crew, she also has not just has a mythical fruit, but she also has Conqueror's Hockey, with possibly Jinbei also having Conqueror's Hockey, and maybe Sanji. And dude, I'll say about that when, you know, that was revealed in the story. I am perfectly fine with Yamato having, you know, Conqueror's Hockey. I mean, personally, to me, that makes perfect sense because, you know, like, remember, you know, even before we got to the Grand Line, you know, people were saying like, oh yeah, devil fruits are rare and mystery, no one's seen them. And then when you get to the Grand Line, they're like just fucking everywhere. So I would presume the New World is like that especially with Conqueror's Hockey, because some of the most powerful people are in essentially the Grand Line, the pirate graveyard, you know. So I personally think that totally makes sense, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I wonder if people still aren't. But either way, freaking Yamato has Kakeru's haki and is also, able to go essentially toe to toe with, Kaido. Because, actually, wait a minute, because let me think what she's done. And so she's met up with Luffy, and then she helped rescue, not rescue, but yeah, Luffy rescued Momonosuke, which he handed to freaking Yamato to protect him, and then Yamato ran into Sasaki and his Armor Corps group, which then, she took care of until freaking Frankie came in, and, the fight changed there, and she was, hiding up in the attic, and she went elsewhere to fight, and then she eventually went out to fight Kaido, which, oh my god, she's been everywhere. Yeah, fight Kaido, which, until Luffy came back, and she went with Momonosuke to help them until she decided to go all the way down to the basement in the armory to, disarm them or something, so in case if the island does land, it won't cause a huge-ass explosion. Man, Yamato has done, like, a lot more. She's been, like, freaking all over the map in, Onigashima, so, that's crazy. I'll talk about, I guess, the, what I might think is happening next a little bit later, but, yeah, she's fighting Kaido, and she's able to contend, pretty nicely. Like, obviously, she's not doing, adequate damage, but still, she's able to, contend to equal freaking up with Luffy and Kid and Law. Maybe if you want to debate that, I don't want to get into that. But yeah, that's freaking just crazy to think about. What else do I really want to talk about Yamato? Because I did talk about the whole thing with the flashbacks and how she wants to protect Wano. I didn't really talk about, I guess, her wanting to, journey outside of Wano, because even though that she wants to protect Wano, she does have a desire to, journey out there, because she wanted to join up with, Ace, but he's like, maybe next time, and then he died. So, yeah, that's a disappointment, but, yeah, she does want to leave out Wano, like, and, oh yeah, I never mentioned, she had the freaking Odin's logbook. I really do wonder if I'm sure there's going to be something important from that we're going to find out. Maybe, like, after the arc's over, but yeah, she has this desire to go out, to see the world. So, I mean, that's another precedent for her joining the Straw Hats, and, dude, I just want to see more of her, okay? I just do. I really do want to see more of her just after this arc. I don't want her to be done and, I don't know, maybe show up in the final war like Vivi and the others. So, yeah. Oh, what else can I talk about her? God. You know what? I'll just talk about, what I said earlier with what she's doing next, which I should mention that when I'm recording this video, the latest chapter that was out is chapter 1030. Yeah, 1030. I'm just saying that because I know some people might watch this video like in December or in like 2 years or whatever. And, obviously opinions change by then. We'll find out stuff, and hey, who knows? Maybe for some of you, Yamato has gone a complete 180 with her character, so, you just never know. Ooh. But, yeah, Yamato, what we know right now, she's heading towards, I guess, she's heading towards the armory room, which I'm thinking, okay. What she might fight next? I think she might fight the blob that Kanjuro created, or she might fight Orochi, because, well, actually, we don't know where Orochi is exactly. He might be in the basement. Doubt it, but, he might be in the basement with the armory, or he did look like it was on a treasure room, but if Yamato does face against Orochi, I mean, it's also crazy to think Orochi's not dead at this point, but yeah, Yamato's got to face them, and I am still on the firm belief that the final fight in Wano is once everyone else's fights are done, they're going to join up against the fight against Kaido, and it's literally everyone against Kaido. I still think that. I still think we're going to get that. Maybe minus Zoro and Chopper for obvious reasons. But still, I still think that that's where we're going to go. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see about that in the future. But yeah, I guess that's really it. What else do I want to talk about? I mean, I could talk about what's with their mother, because even though we do get flashbacks and other stuff to kind of understand Yamato's character a little bit better, we really don't know everything. Like, we don't, because I believe Yamato is actually the same age as Momonosuke, and we all know who Yamato. Well, not the same age as Momonosuke, but if Momonosuke did a time jump, they would be the same age. So, that really brings the question, who is Yamato's mother? Is Yamato's mother from Wano? That's actually a pretty big... Actually, you could debate about that pretty well. We just don't know, because timeline-wise, let's see. I mean, maybe Kaido had his eyes, or he maybe visited, but it wasn't pretty clear until after Owen left. So it's just a lot of stuff that there's just a lot of stuff we just don't know about Kaido, and I know this is a Yamato video, but some of that stuff pertaining to Kaido could relate to finding out more about Yamato and Yamato's mother. I just want to know more stuff and see Yamato and all of her cool ass capabilities, which I do have to admit, it's kind of a little. It's nice seeing a female ally who's actually, a competent fighter, because Yamato could take damage like no one's business, but, to be fair, she is an Oni, so that's probably why. And, future Coolkid here with a different recording, and how can you tell it's a different recording? Just look at the lighting, it's different. But, yeah, I'm re-recording this end segment. Why? Because I feel like it, and okay, I'm recording this at the end of the day on November 2nd. It's not November 3rd yet, but within a couple of hours it'll soon be. But the official One Piece Twitter posted this artwork of Yamato for Yamato's birthday, so it's a gift for Yamato, and also they didn't know it, but it's also kind of a gift for me, I guess. But, yeah, I guess, that's cool. But, I guess, going back to the end segment of this video, actually looking back at the recording, because I intended this to be a Yamato discussion video, but it kind of was me just babbling on about, Yamato. Not really a discussion, but, honestly, what discussion isn't just, someone babbling on about something. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of going on for this video. But yeah, either way, I still liked kind of this video, and I thought it was a cool video for me to do for my birthday, I guess. But yeah, going into it, I mean, maybe one of these days I'll do a full-on actual Yamato discussion video, and maybe I'll have some notes or something to keep me on a track mind, instead of just being okay, okay, there's this thing, and let me think of that thing, and let me think of this thing. So yeah, maybe it'll be a little bit more, have much more focus than what this is. Just me rabbling on about Yamato. But yeah, either way, cool video. I mean, it's going to be when you're seeing this, it's going to be my birthday. So yeah, again, happy birthday to me, I guess. And Yamato and Armin, which now thinking about it now, I think it would still be pretty cool. If next year I did just me rabbling on about Armin, not doing an actual discussion, but just rambling on about Armin and stuff, and how he's the true protagonist of Attack on Titan. I think we know the real answer to that. But, yeah, back onto it. I mean, what else could I say about Yamato other than Yamato's cool? I hope Yamato appears afterwards in the story and we see more of Yamato and the whole crew interactions. I guess, I do have to agree with a lot of people with One Piece. The biggest problem, at least the manga side, is that we kind of don't get, like, enough, like, just the Straw Hats just, talking and chilling. But, obviously to progress the story, you kind of have to skip a lot of that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I guess that's it. We'll see what happens to Yamato in the near future. Actually, I guess I should mention this. Actually, this shirt right here, which I should have totally done that at the beginning, but, it's too late. This is the end segment stuff. I actually got this shirt for the video, so, pretty cool. I got it from Teespring. I forgot the store, but I remember it was like, if you look up One Piece Yamato, it's one of the, first choice that you can see on Teespring. Not Teespring, TeePublic. Yeah, TeePublic. Yeah, let's see. What's next? Oh yeah, I am planning to do a live reaction to episode 1000. And here's the thing, I haven't caught up with the anime, even though I've seen clips of, the anime and some fights and stuff, which, Yamato's looking very nice. But, yeah, and, I hear great things about the Wano anime, and, this is I'm pretty sure Wano is way better than whatever Dressrosa was, because Dressrosa was pretty bad. It made me drop off the anime entirely. Well, I mean, I do rewatch episodes before, like Dressrosa, but still, maybe I'll catch up to the anime, or at least catch up by just watching just the Wano section. Because like even before that, I know freaking like the Reverie arc in the anime was like super heavily like, okay, flashback territory. It was like, it had a lot of flashbacks, so I might skip that, just catch up with the Wano stuff. But even if not, I'm still going to live react to the, Wano arc. Not the Wano arc, but I'm still going to live react to episode 1000. It's a pretty big milestone. Chapter 1000, episode 1000. Not a lot of shows has gotten that. I know freaking Detective Conan has gotten that, which, hey, Funimation, why haven't you, dug more Detective Conan? Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure there's other series, like if, Lupin the Third, if you include all the series, and if it was just continuously, it probably would by this point be over 1,000 episodes, but still, 1,000 episodes is a pretty big milestone. Not a lot of series have even came close to that number. So, I still want to live react to it. And also, the fact that I was talking about this to the Runaway Warlords, and nothing's set in stone yet, but we were thinking about, doing something together. Like, the idea, what we were thinking was we would do live reactions on our own separate channels. Then right after that, we would move to the Runaway Warlords channel and, talk about the episode itself, which is a cool idea. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I know they did throw around the idea of, like, oh yeah, let's do it on our channel. But the only problem with that is I kind of want to make the episode 1000 on my channel, so we'll see about that in the future. Even if, I don't do anything with the Runaway Awards, I'm still going to try to react to episode 1000. I momentous, stepping stone to for the One Piece anime and, all of anime kind. God, it's just crazy that One Piece has gotten this far, and we already know that, this is essentially the last decade, or at least the last decade for the manga of One Piece. So there's that. I don't think anything else of news that, I got. But yeah, I mean, I guess to say, I don't know. I hope, whenever it's my birthday, something goes well. I mean, I don't know. Other than this, I mean, I might do a live stream. I might not. Who knows? We'll see about that in the future. But other than that, I don't know. I guess I'll see you guys next time when Yamato finally shows his stuff against Orochi or whatever. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time when the Oni princess finally shows what she's got. Yeah. And now the end segment. Looking at this, we're probably looking at what, like this is probably like a 25 to a 30-minute video by the time I'm recording this, because I have to edit and stuff out, and I mean this section's it's just an end section, so I just have to find the place, edit this in, and so it should be simple. I should get in before even it becomes you know what I'm saying, before it becomes basically November 3rd, my birthday, Yamato's birthday, or whatever. But yeah, actually, just a curious question for you guys. What One Piece characters, or just anime characters, or video game characters in general, or fictional characters, whose birthday you share with? Because I'm actually kind of curious about that. I mean, you could share a birthday with Kaido, who actually don't remember what Kaido's birthday is. But yeah, you could share a birthday with Kaido, or Zoro, or like, what's another really cool character? I mean, you could have the disappointment of sharing the Willa P, but yeah, we all know how we feel about that. What else should I say? I guess, I don't know. Hopefully, even though this is 2021, we're almost at the end of the year. I guess not just wish a happy birthday to me, wish a happy birthday to you if you share my birthday, or I guess whenever it's your guys' birthday. I mean, I can't make personal, happy birthday videos, but yeah. Okay. You want to be crazy? I doubt anyone would do this, but I seen a couple YouTuber people did like some people gave them cameo presents where they got like actors saying happy birthday. I mean, personally, for me, if anyone is willing to give me a cameo, find one of the Bleach voice actors and tell them happy birthday. I mean, even if you do or do not, I don't actually. I probably wouldn't have it, but hey, we could all dream, right? Just have a good day, and please celebrate. Please, if anything else, celebrate the greatness of Yamato, whose birthday should be celebrated forever and ever.